Hey miners, hope you all going well. So this is another update from T-Rex Miner that they are releasing one more version 0.25.13 and they are releases the test version. Here we can see that on 24th April 2022 T-Rex Miner is releases the beta version or the test release version 0.25.13. so this is a test version, and here we can see they are say that the extend the LHR unlock functionality, the dual mode is an ALF, and one more thing that LHR values are not accurate for the LHR tune value. So what they say that they can try the best, and what is here is they clarified that the LHR value is if you use your T-Rex miner on your LHR cards and the batch file. In this batch file here we can see that, just a minute, this is the 0.25.12. so and I'm using nice hash. So in this here you can see the batch file. This is the statum generator, the wallet ID, and after the batch file here is some code or the parameter they are using, that the LHR autotune mode is set full and the autotune step size is 0.1, because in this here they are say that LHR autotune has new default 0.1 as the step size and 5 and 120 minute as intervals for going up and down respectively, meaning that if you set the LHR autotune mode is full and the step size is 0.1, so they can frequently improve or the increase value the on your, if you say the mega hash power or the mega hash, the decrease and the increase value they take up the 0.1 second, and after that they are going to be stable, more stable, and your mega hash on your LHR card is going to be decrease or increase after the LHR autotune mode is stable. So one more thing they are expecting on this, that they are some LHR compare stable on 0.25.12, because in before T-Rex Miner is releases the latest version 0.25.12, and there they are unlocking the LHR values at least 79% to 80%, and there you can use 472 point up driver, I mean 472.12 or 510 up NVIDIA drivers. So this is for the NVIDIA cards that they are going to be better and better on their miner. So in this test version 0.25.13 they are said that in this test version there you can use or the required driver 512.xx on Windows and the 510.xx on Linux. The unlocker will not work with older version, so they are trying to say that Windows 512.15 driver is required for Windows, and here the batch file, sorry, the downloaded link or the zip file, this is the Linux version and this is the Windows version they are releases, and the command HighOS command. This is for HighOS or the Linux version that you can use, that minus stop or something else you can start or check it that on this version. So how can you get this? So join on Discord and the T-Rex miner server, and there you can get that in this left bar the test release section. Click on that and you can find the new test version 0.25.13 version. So this is the test version, and I am now going to download the Windows version because I am using T-Rex miners on Windows and using NiceHash. So I am now going to download it, the zip file, and as before I am going to stop my mining. So now I am using 0.25.12, but now I am going to use 0.25.13, the test version or the beta version on T-Rex miner. So as before, first of all download the NVIDIA driver. So just click on this link and is going to redirect where you can see the download option, and download is starting. And one more thing, on this T-Rex miner beta version, that the zip file on Windows, this said that potential dangerous because of the antivirus software, but don't worry about that. Continue to download. Here you can see that my T-Rex miner 0.25.13 is now downloading. So it's going longer because for the driver version, but as before I can use that the Win version of T-Rex. So I'm just extracting all here. So this is the batch file, and this is the Ethereum. So copy, paste, and NiceHash. So I am using NiceHash, that's why I am giving the name NiceHash, and run anyway. Here we can see the stratum generator. So what I can do, that on my old batch file I'm just set the value or the batch file, copy and paste on my new Vita version. So all set, save, and now waiting for the NVIDIA driver. So after downloaded, I just install all this, then I restart the video. So here you can see that I'm now installing the new NVIDIA drivers 512.15 that T-Rex miner is recommended for my mining. So what they clarify actual on this test version. So TX minus 0.25.13, this is the test version, and here on your batch file you use two commands that your LHR auto-tune mode is full, and the for decreasing or increasing or the stable version, if you use this value that the step size 0.1, then it's going to be better for your mining. And this is the unlocker, that LHR unlocker is more stable compared to 0.25.12. They are clarified that 0.25.12 as before they are releases the latest version, and so they are said that 0.25.13 is going to be better than 0.25.12, and they are recommended this driver, and they are recommended or the batch file or the zip file that they are required to download. The Linux version is SHA-2256 and the Windows version is that. So, and you can use the whole batch file on your HiveOS command. So I'm now downloaded the 0.25.13 version and also set the value, the batch file, and the total value is using. So and one more thing that I can use on this is the this is my batch file. So I'm now copy this whole batch file or the parameter and paste on my new batch file on 0.25.13. Save on this, and the core clock set is -502, memory clock is max, power limit is 70%, and the fan pace is 100% because of summertime, and the NVIDIA driver is 512.15. So I'm now set, and now I'm going to start my mining. So my mining is start. Here you can see that I'm using the 0.25.13, the test version, and my 23060 card is here running. Both overclock setting are same. Here you can see that number 2 3060 V2 card is the same overclock setting, and number 1 V1 card is also the same overclock setting. So you can ask that why I'm not using the V1 card, the max speed, because my PC is too old and they doesn't support the 3.0, or they support but I can't unlock it. That's why I'm using my both 3060 LHR V1 and V2 card on X1 slot, and they can achieve 40 megahash on 0.25.12. but here I'm going to see that what is the better on 0.25.13 13, the test version. All are set. My miners, my 2 cards is running, my overclock is set, and here we can see that my both card is now mining. They are unlocking the max 39.51 or 39.43. The LHR unlock version is 79.7% and power consumed is 118 watt and the efficiency is 274 kilo hash per watt, but it is going to be increasing. So I'm closing all these my related software that I'm using, so all going to in so now is getting 32 to 33 mega hash. So after a few seconds, when it get the max hash rate, yeah, we can see that it increasing up to 39.51%, or my 3060 V1 card is get 38.85 mega hash and V2 card is 39.51 per mega hash and driver is 512.15, TX version is 0.25.13 and the power consumption is same 180 watt. Now my 3060 is up, 2 cards is going to 39.28 and 39.62, but the max hash rate, how can it get? So when it get the max hash rate, I will start the video. So here you can see that after its server is going to 5 minutes running, 4.5 minutes, and my 2 cards is getting 39.95 or 39.57. I think it's going to be same on 0.25.10, the test version, or the latest version 0.25.12, and the same thing is going to be here on 0.25.13. so I think there are no increasing limit that they can achieve. The TX miner is giving me the same hash rate that I get before. So here you can see my 3060 V1 card is getting 40.3 mega hash and the LHR unlocking version is 79.7%. My V2 card is getting 39.62, total is 79.65, and when I close the monitor, then it will get my 2 cards giving me around 40 to 40 half mega hash. So total around is 80 mega hash I can achieve on this TX miner version, but I'm not understanding what is the improvement on this version, because this is the same mega hash that I can achieve before the version, but here I can get the same result. So I don't know what is the improvement from TX miner, but here we can see my both 3060 card is giving me around 79 to 80 mega hash and both card is getting around 39 to 40 mega hash. The same result, the same improvement, not going to higher. So this is the quick update guys, and this is the test version. If you going to download and use, then you can go the Discord server on TX miner and download the latest WinZip version on your computer and set the LHR unlocking value and the extra parameter on your Windows or iOS and use it and update it me that in comment section that you can get the max hash rate or not. I mean, if you use the T-Rex miner before version, the latest version 0.25.12 or 0.25.10 version, and if you now use 0.25.13, then if you get the max hash rate, then comment on below. So hope you like this video. This is the update on the latest T-Rex miner test version, that how much it can be achieved. So this is the update guys, that T-Rex miner 0.25.13 is getting how much the hash rate on your LHR cards. So thanks for you guys, hope you in the next one.